what it is these days, but I legitimately forgot that we were gonna have an update today. I legitimately forgot that it was Friday and that we're gonna have an update. Very glad it's a main story chapter, Ajay. Let's go ahead with the main story chapter. This game is nowhere close to being over. Still gonna be playing it for another 2-3 years, maybe a lot more. What the hell is this? I better not have to do assignments before I do the chapter because it's already like 5:30 a.m. in the morning. I'm already late. Good morning, let's get into the chapter. Year 7, chapter 56, let's go. I'm surprised that the circle of Khanna is still a thing that exists, considering we do nothing with it. Hey, Corey, okay, this is Corey's. Whatever's going on, you can count on us to back you up, Sarahi. Thank you, Corey. Long time since you've seen Corey. We haven't spoken to him in a while. I hope Pitts doesn't notice that I left detention 3 hours early. Oh, he's gonna notice, I think. By the way, I miss Pitts. Hi, Badia. What's going on today? I have no idea. Even I don't know. What happened in the last chapter? Even I don't remember. Hello, everyone. I don't know why I'm here. Thank you for gathering, everyone. Wait, where's Marula? Didn't notice she wasn't here. We couldn't find her. No, we'll just have to continue without her then. Not really something I'm against, but okay. Quite a lot has happened recently. Some good and some bad. What I have to say will affect us all. I have some updates I'd like to share with the circle. It's nice to see that they're also all standing in a circle. Kinda nice. MC still wants to save Dad and I'm like, just let him die. I don't care. Can we focus on Jacob, please? So now you can see why I had to gather all of you to figure out what to do next. Since I planned to work with the Ruka and double cross went Ori, inevitable failure, come on. Jacob's been injured. He's recovering right now in St. Mungo's, but it seems his blindness may be permanent. The healers are doing everything they can to help him, so for now I'm focusing on a new goal. If I separate my can we just forget about that thing? Can we just focus on Jacob? You want to get to the root of the problem. Makes sense. Especially now that we know R has some mysterious new plan in the works. Exactly, that's why I wanted to ask the circle for help before R hurts anyone else. What are we supposed to do? Look, what's the circle supposed to do? The circle is behind us, Rahi. We're gonna see this through to the end for you and Rowan. Oh, thanks, Ben. Thank you, everyone. So that we're prepared. What's the most important thing to know about what's ahead of us? What does any of this mean? Do I just want to straight up say we could get killed? You know what? I'll be nice. The most important thing to know is that you all inspire me. I don't know, man. I'm in awe of your loyalty and strength. Penny is terrified. She knows she hasn't been loyal. It's like, speaking for myself and likely some others, you inspire us. So what now? I have no idea. Well, we know that R has a new plan, but not what it is, where it will manifest or where it will happen. Sweetie, this is a snooze fest. Go ahead. The only clue we have is that my dad suggested it would be happening soon. So that's not much to go on. No, but I know who may be able to give me more information. I'm going to check in with my dad and see where the orders are at with their investigation. He may have some insight into what my dad's new plan is. You may as well tell Moody everything at this point or he's gonna get mad again. Oh boy. Oh come on, I've barely been recording for 5 minutes. Alright, I'll see you guys back in half an hour. That took an entire hour to do both of those. It's 6 in the morning, the world is waking up, you're going to hear dogs barking, cars rumbling my windows and other stuff happening. There's nothing I can do about it. But they keep talking about some kind of fight, so I expect this chapter to be awesome. I expect this quest to be awesome. I changed my outfit and everything. Keep your nose out of my business unless you want to lose it. Your business? I don't want to lose your business. Rosmatas kicked me out of the 3 broomsticks for the day. Can you believe it? Why? That horror bloke is waiting for you. Why does the horror come to, here? Hog's Head. Why the Hog's Head? Seriously. I don't understand it. I don't get it. Why are you meeting here and not that a mystery matter? Yeah, that... Good, my question is exactly. The things are heating up at the magical law enforcement department. We can't have anyone interfering with our work, including you. What? Speaking of which, the message you sent me, mentioned your father? I'm so impatient. It's 6 in the morning. I want to get the recording done quickly. Because this is far later than I would record. Yes, didn't I tell you to forget your father and focus on Jacob? I don't take orders. Why do I have to try and save Peregrine? I don't care about Peregrine. Where's the option that... Yeah, you're right. I just want to kick his ass. Fine, I'll go with this one. I don't forget family, Mad. I don't like it. I do not like this. I don't care about Peregrine. Jacob is my family, but so is my dad. I understand your investment in the case, but that doesn't entitle you to updates. Of course that entitles me to updates. That's what means it. Please, my dad, I just want to know how the Auror's investigation is going. You're too close to the case. I can't allow that. Just hear me out then. Are you going to tell your father? No, dumbass. I can't believe I'm about to do this. Protect this luck. There's good news and there's bad news surrounding your father's case. The good news is he's dead. The bad news is he's dead. Those are both good news. The good news is that R isn't targeting you or Jacob anymore. Yeah, that sounds about right. What's the bad news? R is targeting an older, more experienced Legilimens to enable their mind control operation. Who? We don't know who it is or when R will strike or even where they'll strike. And do you want Dumbledore or what? I mean, Dumbledore's pretty useless, so... Once we do know these things, you've got a plan in place to capture Veruca and your father, dead or alive. If he's dead, I don't care. You keep saying that, but Professor Dumbledore said he would do everything he could to help my dad. Professor Dumbledore is away on official business. He's helping an old friend. But stay out of it, Rahi. You don't need to be involved. There's something tells me we're going to make ourselves involved either way. You could be seriously hurt like Jacob was. Fair enough. I don't know why we care about Peregrine. I hate that we're forced to care about him because I don't. I cared for Rakepick more than I cared about Peregrine. And oh my god, I think this must be the first time I've talked about Rakepick for a month. Sebastian kind of overtook that part of my brain. If Professor Dumbledore is away on important business, then I may be the only one who can help my dad. Which I don't want to do. Stop making me. I got an important clue from Mad Eye, though. He said R is targeting an experienced Legilimens. I got to tell Jacob about what I just learned. And honestly, I'm just, come on. Corruption arc, MC corruption arc. Go down the same path as Sebastian to help Jacob. It'll be funny. Hopefully I can be done in like half an hour. What is Marula doing here? Marula? Srahi, is that you? Yes, but what is Marula doing here? I was just visiting Jacob. I mean, she's not bad enough to assume. Is my faith in Marula unjustified? Yes, it is. Was my faith in Sebastian justified? He's like leagues ahead of Marula, but yes. Oh, so you do have a soft side. What? No. Don't be an idiot, Silvers. I'm just here because what my aunt did has been weighing heavily on me. So you are soft. How do you mean? Bringing you Aunt Veruca's invitation is what ultimately led to Jacob being blinded. And not bringing the invitation would have gotten you killed. Your unbreakable vow says you have to be loyal to your true family, right? Right. Actually, speaking of family, how did you get in here? Madam Stott was only allowing family to visit Jacob. Well, I may have known. Marula, this is why I danced. And this is why I can't trust you all the time. You like to get in here, but how do I know you're not lying now? I mean, the good intentions thing is okay, but like, dude, you can't just lie about family and stuff. You can't do that. Cut it out, Srahi. Marula's been perfectly nice since she came in. Yeah. I really did just want to check on Jacob, I swear. Look, I'll just leave you to your visit. Wait, before you go, have you decided your next move? You ought to know better, Silvers. Even if I have, I wouldn't be telling you. The only move I'm making right now is to meet Aunt Veruca to crash some anniversary party. An anniversary party? A bit odd for someone to do while in hiding. I don't know what she's up to, but I have to go. Well, okay, Marula. Marula's gone now, Jacob. And there's a lot we need to talk about. Your thoughts about it may change everything. Is there an energy section? Yeah. He says Olivia visited him and that she did an entire comedy routine. That's so cute. The healers are doing everything they can to help you, Jacob. I know, but I just feel vulnerable. I can't see who's coming into my room and I'm having these nightmares. Oh, what if Dad had come into my room and I didn't even know? He could have done something. But he didn't, Jacob. He's busy with his whatever the heck his new planet is. Right. I wish I could help you. Perhaps you can. That's why I came to see you. The clue that Mad Eye gave me is all I have to go on. Do you know any other Legilimens? It's not like there's a club for Legilimens, Rahi. But you said that Professor Dumbledore is away on business. That's what Mad Eye told me. Wait, Professor Dumbledore is a Legilimens. Thank frickin' God you realized. So is Professor Snape? You don't think Azar is coming to Hogwarts, do you? I think Dad will stop at nothing to achieve his goals. But Snape? Snape? Even Dumbledore would be more pliant than Snape. He probably doesn't know that Professor Dumbledore is away on business. And Snape? Alright, so I have the who and where parts of Dad's plan. Now I just need the when. I may have a hunch about that, but I need to investigate. I'll have to be quick though. I need to figure out all of this before Mad Eye Veruca do. No, figure this out after Mad Eye does so that he can kill Peregrine. So that you can save Dad. I don't care about saving Dad. Well, Veruca is definitely out for revenge and the Aurors will take him dead. He will take him in dead or alive. I like to believe he can be saved, but I also think he needs to be punished after everything that's happened. Yes! Yes, you want to get rid of Peregrine. You think so? I do, and I think you'll make the right choice when the time comes. Yes, that choice will be like sending Peregrine's ass to Azkaban. I hope so. Well, I've got a sudden archivist to investigate. I don't think I read that sentence right. Olivia! Yay! Hi again, and Herbert Chewy. Olivia, I hadn't expected to see you here. It seems like running into unexpected people is becoming a pattern. I expect the unexpected, Sarahi. It's the only way to make sure no one sneaks up on you. Fair enough. Right, but what are you doing here? Professor Dumbledore told me about what happened in Nocturne Alley. I was just relaying it to Elton. You're a brave soul, Miss Silvers. If you need anything, you just let old Elton know, eh? Thank you, Mr. Elderberry. It is true that Jacob and my plan certainly didn't go the way we had hoped. The failure was inevitable, but I am stupid. How do you think he's doing? He was glummer than a glum bubble when I visited. Not well at all. I just came from visiting him. I don't think he's doing well at all. Corruption arc, corruption arc, corruption arc. I love a good corruption arc. I think he may be putting on a brave face, a brave front to hide how he's feeling. But he did tell me that he's been anxious and having nightmares since the accident, so there's that. I'm glad he has a little sister like you to talk to. Thanks, Olivia. You're the best. I'll let Jacob know you asked about him when I see him next. Do more comedy routines when you get back. That was funny. Mr. Alderberry, there's something I wanted to ask you. Ask away, young witch. I'm always happy to answer the question of knowledge seekers. I was wondering if you knew about any important anniversaries that are coming up. Perhaps ones that are related to Dairosaki. That's smart. Wow, rare footage of the Hogwarts Mystery MC being smart. Somewhat smart. Rare footage. Why, I've never forgotten a date in my life. Let me tell you everything I know. If only I had this person's brain and I could do better on my history tests. So apparently the date of Dairosaki's death is coming up. Hold on, Mr. Elderberry. What, has the tea gone gold? Well, if it did, that's a tragedy. But no, you said Dairosaki died on June 22nd, right? That's still a month away. Yes, it's been nearly 300 years, right down to that. 300? Elton Elderberry was alive during the Hogwarts legacy period as well. This man is 300 years old. More than 300 years, honestly. Because he said he was there when Dairosaki died. This guy is 300 years old. Okay, and people tell me it's unrealistic for me to keep Sebastian from legacy to the mystery timeline because it's like over 100. Guys, this guy is 300 years old. It's obviously possible. That's it. That must be an anniversary party Marula mentioned. I know the who, where and when now. I'm not sure what any of that means, but I'm glad you're focusing on parties. Parties can be quite fun. Of course, I can't tell you how I know that. But it's a good thing you're focused on something other than your usual shenanigans. Olivia, how do I tell you that these are still my usual shenanigans? I'm sorry, Olivia, but I can't stay and chat. I've got to gather my friends and make some final preparation. We just did. That's why I had to do the
hardest task look easy.
Okay, that's so frustrating. There was all this talk about a final battle and that you must do the classes first to prepare and then you don't even get the battle in the... I'm so mad. I changed my outfit and everything. What did I change my outfit for? Well, at least that means I don't have to do the chapters later. That's it. That's the episode. Nothing happened. So Hogwarts Legacy recently came out with the Xbox and all, right? Did you guys buy it? You guys playing it? Enjoy that. And we'll see what happens in Hogwarts Mystery. I have finished Hogwarts Legacy and I still enjoy going into the game. And because I have PC, I can install mods. And because I have mods, I can have the companion mod. And I can have Sebastian with me all the time. And I can give Sebastian different outfits. Have you guys seen the mods for Sebastian's outfits? I mean, look at this. Look at this. Look at the detail on the arms. Damn! Would you guys consider it a betrayal if I said that I like Sebastian more than Barnaby purely based on looks? Only based on looks. My friends say no, but I feel like it's kind of a betrayal. Because honestly, between the two of them, Barnaby is still my favorite. But it's more in terms of personality. When it comes to looks, I think Sebastian wins. But I don't even think that it's like the fact that Sebastian looks better than Barnaby. I don't even think it's that. I think it's just the way that 3D models are. Sebastian is obviously more detailed than Barnaby. Barnaby is just a little guy. Sebastian is more to be like an actual human person. Did anything that I just say make sense? Look, I'm just trying to find stuff to talk about because nothing happened in this chapter. When chapters make us do the classes before we can finish the chapter, I expect chapters to be interesting and get some very, very important information. I guess the who, when and where thing was important information. I'm hungry. Bye.